Now, Wisconsin saw a bit of a late start to our snowfall this year, but we sure made up for it in the last couple of weeks, allowing Wisconsinites to finally get to enjoy the outdoors and some winter activities. Joining me to talk about these fun winter activities is Megan Christian with Discover Wisconsin. Megan, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
First, tell us what we've probably all been thinking. Why was snow so missed for us?
Yeah, so as many know, Wisconsin's renowned for its landscapes during January, turning the state into somewhat of a winter paradise. That is, if you enjoy the snow. Snowmobiling enthusiasts are eager to hit the trails, and ice fishermen are more than ready to spend long days on the lakes as well, all while hitting some great small businesses along the way. The snow not only is the beauty of the state, but it brings these communities together to celebrate winter activities.
Yeah, definitely bringing communities together. You mentioned small businesses. Why is it so important that we continue to support them? And what are some people are frequenting right now?
Yeah, so as we know, here can be a really challenging for some small businesses, especially with the added hurdles posed by the cold weather. However, many of these businesses actually thrive in the winter due to the large presence of visitors from snowmobiling and ice fishing, especially in the northern part of the state. A large concern this winter has been keeping these businesses running, especially with our late start to winter, like we talked about. Usually, small businesses like supper clubs are booming and bringing in good business by now. But since the trails haven't been open and the lakes weren't in, many of these businesses got off to a pretty slow start. One type of these businesses that I mentioned is supper clubs. Supporting these local supper clubs becomes crucial during this season, contribute not only to the culinary landscape, but also to the economic well-being of the communities that they serve. And these businesses are more than just places to eat. They're integral parts of what makes Wisconsin unique.
Can you talk a little bit more why Wisconsin has really embraced supper clubs here?
Yeah, so supper clubs emerge as key players in Wisconsin, especially during the winter. They serve as a cozy establishment that offers not just a meal, but an experience for everyone that goes to them. Supper clubs are hubs for socialize and warmth during winter and chilly months. And snowmobilers and ice fans often make these clubs a pit stop during their adventure, indulging in great meals, good drinks, and just the general camaraderie that defines Wisconsin's hospitality and keeps a sense of community alive in what will be a really long winter for a lot of people.
Okay, it's always fun checking in with you every month. Megan, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.